Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Thank you. You too. Just at A&W Canada. And trust me, A&W Canada, not like A&W USA. Hormone-free beef. And the onion rings are to die for. Woo! Stick that up there so it stays warm. So anyway, today was an errand day, let's just say. Oh, this is fine. I like to stick it on the heater so it stays warm. Anyway, today was an interesting day. I'm in the process of, well, actually the final stages of a lawsuit against a police officer from the New Westminster Police Department that owes me money. So I've been dealing with that because they don't want to honor the court order. But strangely enough, the police department, they've been aces and treated me great. I've had to serve them a garnishment order after judgment. And basically, well, you hear that little clunking. I got a worn bushing in one of my struts. I fixed it a few months ago, and I guess it's time to properly fix it. Anyway, so yeah, the way it works here in British Columbia with the courts, if somebody owes you money, you can either garnish their bank account or their employer. So I just chose the employer. Hey, police officers obviously get paid. The law allows me to garnish up to 30% of their net. You know, based on their net income, they're pulling in about $140,000 before tax. So I think they can afford to pay me the several $1,000s that they owe me. So every time I go to court, there's more fees. They got to pay more fees. And they're coughing up about a little over $1,000 per garnishment cycle. So it's worth a little bit of my time. It doesn't actually take too much long, and I'm pretty good at the paperwork. But it's pretty pathetic when you have to do this to a police officer that just ignores the courts, doesn't respond, doesn't do anything. And, you know, I try to be a nice guy and say, look, if you pay this before a certain period of time, you're going to avoid more of the costs that are recoverable. But, oh no, you know, one of these days I should probably do the full details on this. You guys get a kick out of it because court proceedings, especially civil court proceedings, they're all public information here in Canada, so anybody can look this stuff up. So yeah, I've been doing that because there's a financial incentive for me to do it. But very strange what kind of world we live in when it comes to money. People just think that they're immune to the courts, especially when you are an officer of the court. Of course, I'm retired from that industry, so that's long in the rearview mirror for me. But if the shoe was on the other foot, I would have conducted myself differently, let's just say. But the shoe wasn't on the other foot. It's you pay me. If you don't like it, talk to the courts. But no, they don't think that the court orders apply to them and they can ignore them. So, well, apparently not, because their employer is honoring all my court orders and garnishment orders. So it's all good. But I haven't been posting videos because, well, that's one of the reasons. I've been busy with other things. The weather, the snow. The snow's all gone now, thank God. It's actually a pretty nice day today. Computer says it's 11 Celsius. So, pretty nice day. I figured I would give you guys a quick update while I'm driving about. Tell you what I've been up to. You put your comments down below what you think. How many of you have successfully sued a police officer and got the money? Probably not too many of you, but it's good to know that the courts are there for that reason. If anybody can be, it doesn't have to be a police officer, anybody owes you money, you can always get a garnishment against their wages. But the only people that you can't get blood out of a turnip is people that are unemployed and have no assets and don't work, and you get the idea. So most people are not judgment proof, especially police officers. So that is my update for today. I'm gonna go home and enjoy my A&W teen burger, maybe share a tiny piece of the meat with Sammy. She's waiting at home. Figured I didn't want to bring her along because she'd be waiting in the car a little too much. So that's what I've been up to. Oh yeah, and I'm also planning a trip. Looks like I'm thinking about heading away again. Stay tuned to find out where. And of course it's out of Canada. So anyway, put your comments down below. Tell me if you're interested in the full details of this, because when it's all concluded in a few weeks, might make an interesting video if I do a little bit of naming and shaming of the public information available from the court system. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. In the meantime, stay safe, keep your wheels to the ground. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.